here we are, chatting away. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, welcome to the stream. As you can see, I've been having a bit of fun with Photoshop and have made myself a little just chatting overlay. I know it's really basic, but there you go. And of course, just as soon as I start, my phone starts going off. Right. It's meant to be catching up with a mate, but he's just had to bring his daughter home from school. So, yeah, that's not going to be happening today. Oh, look at that. Wild Pokemon. Am I in time to actually catch it? Look, we have a chat. Chat is working. So I got I got a message on Discord yesterday. I was after the stream and I did I was working on this and I got a message and it was basically I was doing like that sort of message just to um, check how it was all working in the screen and all of that. And the person hadn't logged out of my stream. I had, but it appeared chat was still running. I'm like, oh, okay, because there's all this up on the picture. It was hilarious. So, yeah, um, let's see. Ooh. All right, so no doubt we'll be talking about this a bit more later on. But also, I'm thinking that the helmet um, as you can see just up there, the helmet is it's one of the ideas that I've had for use as a logo. It's one I've used before for other endeavors, and I was thinking about it. And I thought, you know what? Let's give that a go. See what happens. So yeah, that is currently what I'm thinking for a logo. I may color change it a little bit. We'll see. But yeah, that's the general shape that I'm thinking of. So today we are back playing Vampyr. CPU utilization is good. The speed is good. I've got the fan on to keep the computer cool. I have a new overlay. I have one of everything now. Yeah. So I think I've done everything that I need to do. We will see, right? We will see. Right, so back to Vampyr today. Hopefully with less computer issues. So let's do that. Ooh, transition. I've got plans for a transition screen now. Who knew? Alright, what am I looking for? What am I looking for? There's something that I had to do with the stream. Volume's on. Correct thing. That's right. I don't know, it beats me. Alright. I'm level 24. Mum is done. Old mate's done. Right, this guy.
Good evening, sir. Please forgive me for disturbing you. I'm a doctor.
I never judge a man by his title, but by his attitude. And you are not disturbing me at all. I am Calhoun Russell, and I welcome you.
Well, I must admit, it's good to receive a warm welcome for once. I'm Jonathan Reed.
Welcome, Dr. Reed. Welcome to my humble shop.
Oh, he's a shop.
I may have
How
a
much
little
money
good
have I got?
goods, Mr. Russell.
Ha! Virtually none. I need triggers and I need handles. Don't know which one I need more.
Good
we
evening,
can deal
Dr.
with that later.
Reed. A great night, what?
What? What? Tell you here, what? 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 Tell you what? Tell you what, here? Alright, who's this guy? Calhoun Russell. Life in London.
What can you tell me about this place?
I recently found the best steak and kidney pie in the city. I'd be glad to share the address if you want.
Finding a good restaurant? Is that really all that interests you?
Oh, I have many passions, but nothing brings me ecstasy like subtle and exquisite flavors from my teeth to my belly.
Likes good restaurants and succulent tables. Okay.
I must confess, I have quite specific tastes when it comes to nutrition.
Really? Well, I'm always happy to try new exotic meals. If you ever find an intriguing table, please share the address.
New investigation!
How is the situation in this part of town?
Life is good and peaceful. We're lucky to live in such an era of progress and wonders.
Are you not concerned about the epidemic?
Oh, I'm sure the authorities would take the appropriate measure if the danger were that high.
I'm afraid the newspapers are seriously underestimating the situation. Things are critical, believe me.
Well, that's news then. But I can't believe that things are that bad. Are you sure you're not exaggerating a bit? For the thrill of it?
You are a douche. Mind you, though, how relevant is this game? Seriously. Calhoun does not consider the seriousness and dangerousness of the epidemic.
Is it not a little too late to be trading?
On the contrary, it is the perfect hour. Believe me, my friend, it is always at night that you meet the most fascinating characters.
But what about the epidemic? The bombs and raids? And all the random violence?
Please, sir, this is London, England. We will prevail. And if a bomb must fall on my shop, then I'll be there to hear it falling.
So you prefer to work at night?
Oh, I also enjoy a sunny day like everybody else. But the night always has a certain je ne sais quoi of its own.
Do you have any family nearby?
Not since my parents died. I'm London's lone gourmet.
Really? But you seem to be such a pleasant and sociable fellow.
I'm afraid the real hedonist has to be sometimes. I discovered ecstasy as a solitary pleasure, but it does not mean it can't ever be shared.
London's lone gourmet. What a strange title.
I used that name in my early years when I was a food critic, and I kept it.
Okay.
Goodbye, Mr. Russell. I'm sure you will take care of yourself.
Alright, so let's go have a quick look at my weapons. It is already level 4. I need 5 good handle parts for that. And where's the shoddy? It's not going to show me the shoddy. There it is. Details. Oh, I can upgrade that. Already. So it's just rivets. Alright. Oh. Why can't I upgrade it? I have all the things. Oh, because I'm not in an upgrading table. You're an idiot. Oops. Okay. Rivets. Rivets and handles. Or do damage or blood? I think I might do blood, but that's going to require aluminium part, which I don't have any of. Okay, so we're just down to good handles. Well, that makes the choice easy.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
I may have a look at your goods.
Good handle. Lead plate. It's aluminium plate I think I need. But anyway, good handle part. $88. I can afford one. So let us buy one. We've talked to Charlotte. He has a migraine. Do we have any migraine medicine? I don't think we've talked to him anyway, but...
Good evening, old chap. Are you alright?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours.
Oh, oops.
I will see you later. When did you escape the war and return to London?
You know what's funny? I almost never think about the war. Not anymore. I'm involved in another kind of battle now.
I know what you mean. I haven't had much time to think about the war either since my return.
Of course. The epidemic, I bet you've been busy as well. Forgive me, Johnny, I didn't want to sound selfish.
What is this new battle?
I saw terrible things during the war. Horrors I thought I'd forget. They're here too. They're everywhere. Vampires.
Okay.
How is your wife, Venus?
We've spent so much time away from each other. And so many things have happened.
But you're alive. You returned in one piece and you have a family. How many soldiers can say the same?
Believe me, it's not quite that simple. Unlike you, I'm not the man I used to be.
Is everything all right at home? Surely Venus was relieved to see you return from France in one piece.
Have you forgot what people are like in this part of town, Johnny? Venus fears for our family reputation. Now her husband has become the village idiot.
Venus is deeply worried for the family's reputation. That's it. Alright, fine. Says there's more personal questions, but there's not.
You need some rest, Clarence.
Migraine medicine. Alright, let's go get a migraine medicine for this guy.
Equality between men and women.
Oh, that's Charlotte.
Of all countries
Thought that was her friend for a minute.
Women die too in this war.
Treatment for migraine. And a ton of it. we've got enough stuff that we can pretty much keep one of everything on hand. As far as I know, there's nothing else that needs doing with these ingredients. Ooh, that's starting to tear through them. Alright. That should keep us in a little bit of stead. Alright, buddy, where are you? There he is.
They're all around you, waiting for you to let your guard.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
Do you need medical assistance, Clarence?
It's a little late for visiting hours, don't you think?
A wild snow runt. Where's the caps lock on? Turn the caps lock off. No, too late. Damn it. Oh well. Give
What can I
medicine.
say? I haven't lost my old habits.
I hope we're talking about the same habits, old friend.
Uh-huh. Alright.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Shiny? No shiny. Hello? Shiny. Ooh, scrolls on paper. Someone scribbled an obscure scrolls written in blood on a sheet of paper. Okay. Karina is aware of the existence of vampires. Okay. Karina. Look. Oh. Hello. Okay, I will go wait here. Well, go, do your spy thing. Right. Super secret spy mission.
You made me sick, you juicy warm treat. Oh, damn it! Oh my! What have we got here? A dead rat. Oh, so gross. So tempting.
Nom 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 nom.
Eternal life. Through the blood of the lesser beasts, he said. Oh, dear God, help me. save me, for I can't stand what I've become.
Karina feels the urge to eat live rats. Okay. Tiny. Nah, regular poster.
Good evening, miss. Can I help you? I'm a doctor. Dr. Jonathan Reed.
I am Karina Billow. I don't need any doctor. The rats. Where are the rats?
Miss, you don't seem well at all. Are you afraid of rats? Has one bitten you?
No, it's me who bites them. Tasty, juicy, disgusting rats. I can't stop eating them. Help me, please. Help me to disobey the voice.
Ooh.
Tell me about yourself, Miss Billow. What do you do for a living?
Oh, I'm hungry. Need to eat. Have you got something for me? Blood, perhaps? Can you give me blood, Dr. Reed?
Don't you remember who you are, miss? What you did for work?
I was strong, proud. I campaigned for good causes. But that was before. Before. It does not matter anymore. I'm so hungry.
What happened to you?
The rats. The answer hides in their little crunchy bones. Their juicy, tiny brains.
Miss Billow, please, try to concentrate. Why do you worry about rats so much?
The voice in my head. He forces me to do so. Drink their blood, he said. Eat their flesh.
Ooh.
Do you feel compelled to obey that voice, Miss Billow? Even if you're loath to submit to it?
Yes. Please. Help.
Tell me about the voice in your head. Who is it? Can you describe?
Nice. How you doing, Feisty? Can't stay long because I'm getting ready for work. I'm well. I am well. Everything seems to be working. So yeah, everything's holding together. Yay, glad you're well. I'm glad you are too. I'm glad you're good. I've been doing all sorts of fun stuff. Yes, we're still playing Vampyr. We're running around
What is the local news here about?
finding out about the last
Shadows.
lot of people.
Shadows hunting shadows. Whispers in the dark. Pestilence. Suffering. Death.
Tell me about vampires, Karina. You must have met one recently.
He promised he would help me. Give me immortality. Make me escape this world of death. He promised.
Who is he? How did you meet him?
I can't tell you, Doctor. He won't let me.
Karina, I order you to reveal to me the name of the vampire who took control of your will. Speak their name.
Don't you dare interfere with my game, Ekon. Go find yourself your own toy and let me play with mine.
Who are you? Reveal yourself. Let this woman be.
Why? What would be the fun in that? It's so amusing to see her defile herself, one bite at a time.
You're a
This
douche.
vampire is as powerful as he is wicked.
Help me, please, Dr. Reed. Help me.
Damn.
Why do you eat rats, Karina?
Their flesh contains the path to immortality. I have to eat them all if I want to live. Help me. Please. Make it stop.
I don't know if I can, miss. You have been tricked.
You have been
forced to play a disgusting game. I don't know how to save you.
Donkey
Kill me
douche.
then, Doctor. Take my life. I beg you.
Uh-huh. Ooh. No, I'm not gonna take your life just yet.
I can't do that, Miss Billow. I'm a doctor.
I don't know what
I
that's
won't
gonna
kill
do.
as an answer to pain or suffering. Never again.
It is my decision. If I could, I'd do it myself. You're a doctor, but also a vampire, aren't you? Kill me, please. Make it stop.
Ooh. Whoops. Oi, stop it. Hmm.
Tell me what really happened to you, Karina.
He was so handsome, so charming. He asked if I'd obey him in every way. I said yes. And then he...
He. Don't do it. Why are you doing that? Ah.
He tricked you.
Yes, he has promised me eternal life. And now I must eat these rodents for attaining it. But of course, it's a lie.
That's all of her clues. She's worth $2,000. Could eat her. We'll see. I don't know if it's gonna piss off anyone, and it's gonna like have. I don't particularly want a high-powered vampire chasing
I
me
must
because
go
I
now.
ate his toy.
Goodbye, Miss Billow.
Double donkey douche on you. Alright, what else have we got around here? Whoops, wrong button.
I cannot enter. Okay. Ooh. A wild lit Leo. Lit Leo. He's lit.
Come on, pocket catch. Would you like to know more? Service guarantees citizenship. No, wrong way, that way. What do we got? We got find my friend. And let's go do some gourmet tracking. Lit and woke. Totes. Oh, okay, it's back behind me. Searching, searching, searching. No, not that way. Oh, it might be that way. Nope. Hey, feisty caught the lit woke.
I'm sure Kaloon Russell has no interest in such a conventional menu.
When you said poker catch, I thought you said puppy cats. Puppy cats! Okay, so that way and back out to the main road. Yep, that way. Puppy cats. Puppy cat, I choose you. Yay, a lit work for you. Oops. Okay, so I want to go that way. Alright. Pre-1 cadet. Pre-1 gunner.
Stay away! It's an each!
Issa is asleep on my bed right now. She came in this morning for big cuddles and decided that that was where she was going to stay. How is she, more importantly? She's good. She's very good.
Best stay. Get in with us, ready. We found one.
She was a bit of a naughty kitty the other night. She teleported out of the house and stayed out very, very late, which is not something we try to encourage in the kitties. Fortunately, though, she's only caught mice when she's been outside. She doesn't particularly catch birds or anything like that, so not too bad. Alright.
Turn around if I die!
Yep, take your gas and shovel it. Oh, that's fine.
All of you bloody...
Get out, get out, get out, get out. I'm liking that extra healing, I tell you.
Want some of this?
Not really. Take that, gas boy. Yeah, right. Nope. Ooh, okay, more baddies up there. What's that? Ooh, the gourmet board.
A restaurant where the guests are blindfolded before being seated. Intriguing.
Report to Calhoun Russell.
It's locked, all right.
It's locked, all right. Okay. Right, this is how I get up to kill this guy.
Christ, he's dead! Oh my god!
Oh, shot. More shillings. Cake. Eat the cake. Thought vampires didn't have reflections. I mean, come on. Hello. Ooh, a good double-barreled shotgun. Hey, I'm just gonna rob your till. Screw you, small business. Wow. Sometimes you gotta wonder about these things. Beware. It's called foreshadowing. Upright, how you doing? Nice. Alright. You little skulls. Welcome to, so Upright, welcome to the stream, welcome to the chat. How you doing? What you up to? Ah, he got me. Bastard. Woke up early, felt good, passed out, woke up, now feel eh. But the weather is cool. Right, the weather is cool. I am well. I've been doing some work on the stream. And so I now have a just chatting overlay. And my pretty much first ideas for my logo. So yeah, been productive. Super Mr. Talented. Yeah, well, I wouldn't go that far. Alright, so we'll do a quick. Yes, you did. So next I think I'm going to do a transition screen maybe. We'll see. Makes the dreams work. Alright, so I've got to go back to Calhoun, which is behind me. Is it? What? No, that is the wrong way. Okay. Upright new technical trouble screen with a cartoon of Issa in a ball of cables when you cry off the side. While you cry off the side. I can't remember who suggested that. Someone suggested that yesterday, and I've been trying to figure out a way to actually make that work. Tiger! Welcome to the chat. Welcome to the stream. I suggest Issa in cables. Yes, but getting Issa to sit still long enough to be in cables could be a problem. Oh no, if I'm doing it, it's going to be real Issa. Absolutely. Oh, no cartoon. Ah, as in, right, okay. That's why cartoon, no damage to Kitty. Oh, Kitty won't be damaged by it. I just give her heaps of scritches and slowly cover her with cables. And hope she stays there long enough. Can get some photos of Issa to model for an artist. Yeah.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. A great night, what?
What? A great night. What? What are we up to? Cuddle bribes. Yes! Cuddle bribes.
I have found a restaurant that could satisfy you, Mr. Russell. The most intriguing and exotic restaurant in London.
Really? You have piqued my interest. Where is it?
It's a place where you eat in complete darkness and try to identify your meal without anything but your palate.
My, oh my, how interesting. It could even be fun to eat a little poisson et frites that way. Oh, thank you, Dr. Reed. Please, have this for your research.
Okay. Oh, 200 shillings. Oh yeah, let's trade.
I may have a look at your goods, Mr. Russell.
Okay, I've got to go nearly at work. Okay, Feisty! Have a fun day at work. Mojo for work. Mojo for work. Mojo for work. Love yous all. Have fun and an amazing stream. I will, Feisty. Thank you for dropping in. You are awesome. If you do cable photos of Issa, I want behind the scenes evidence. Mwah! Alright, behind the scenes evidence. Alright. I'll try and work on that. Ooh, pride flags. Nice. Ba-ding. Mr. Ba-ding. What was the ba-ding? Okay, that's weird. got a beding sound effect, and I have no idea what the beding sound effect was. Just stream you with Issa for the photo shoot. Maybe. I was actually thinking of doing it that way, just setting up the camera and like slowly covering her in cables and stuff and things, and then jumping out of the way at some point, and then just clean up the photo, sort of just clean it up so that it's just Issa in a pile of cables. Feisty gave you 5 biddies. Thank you for the biddies, Feisty. Ooh, is that pride biddies? Is that what they are? Ooh, cool. That was the ding, I think. Yeah, it probably would have been, but that's weird because it didn't come up with the alert. Okay. I didn't realize they were biddies. Yay! Thanks, Feisty. Thank you for the biddies. See, there you go. There's the biddy symbol. Ah, the sound effect was late. That's why. Okay. Thank you for the biddy. That's weird that the sound effect comes up so far after the emote, after the animation. Oh well. I will. The little thing with a number is a biddy. Okay. Alright, I have succeeded with that investigation. Now what? I have another investigation, I'm pretty sure. I do. Emily is missing. Locate Emily's house. Yeah, sometimes it can be a lag with Aussie internet. Yeah, well, there's that, right? Okay, how am I getting to her house? Whoops, not like that. Not like this. Alright, take a right. Take a left. Follow to the end. Chuck a right. Chuck a left. Is that the right spot? Kind of. Aha. Ah, stop it. Oh, okay. That goes back into there. So, I'm now a 9-star Pokemon General in the Pokemon armies of the past. Beat the main story, save the world, beat up all the strong people to show my dominance, and caught most of the legendaries. My playtime is now just finding all the Pokemon I haven't researched yet. Ooh, nice! Nice one! Congratulations. See, now you've just got to stream it more.
Hello?
And getting to 10
Is
stars.
anyone there?
Aha. Ooh,
that
Venus.
you?
Hello,
I
Venus.
did not know you were back in London. Oh, my dear Johnny. I'm so sorry for your loss. Mary was such a sweetheart.
Thank you, Venus. May I come in?
I was going to bed, actually.
Ooh, I don't have Mesmer level 4.
Forgive me. With the epidemic,
But we
I
know
tend to
where
forget
Venus
people
is,
are supposed to
so that's
sleep.
nice.
I'll tell you what. Come back tomorrow for tea. I'll be glad to see you then.
Working on that. Talked with Viking yesterday and spent some time last night looking for ergonomic office chairs. Ooh, tasty. If you find a good one, are you looking for something high-backed or just regular office chair? I'm assuming high-backed. Ooh, unlocked. Okay, where did that go to? Oh, that went to the North Docks. Nice. Probably high back. Yeah, cool. Well, if you find a nice, good, ergonomic, high-backed one that that you do well with, let me know, because I may follow suit. Because if you do okay with it, then I certainly should. You can be my guinea pig. Up there? Is that where I'm meant to get to? What the hell? Found a back care ergonomic company here, local, that has a good range and a showroom for trying. Ooh. Sweet. Okay, why is it not letting me... Maybe I have to go a different route? No, nothing else to jump up on. Ooh, I get to spy on Venus?
You give me no other choice, Clarence. Yes, my love, it's a new tea I bought. Not too bitter for your taste, I hope. Drink your tea, my love. Drink it to the last drop. And shut your damn trap for good.
Dun dun dun! Venus is deliberately poisoning her husband. Bad, Venus. Bad. She might be edible later. She's not a redhead. Auto bad. Still trying to figure out how to get up there. I like it that I accidentally got a clue. Okay. Should be able to jump up there though. That's the weird part. Oh well. Obviously missing something. Or it just won't let me because I've got to go to the Vampyr Club. Stop it. Ah, stupid Driftloon. Alright, where's old mate? Should probably tell him his wife's gonna poison him.
Women die too in this war.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm...
Nope. Huh. This could be bad.
Venus is poisoning you, Clarence. She wants you dead.
So she really hates me that much now. My poor wife. I had no idea my research would drive her to such extremes.
I'm sorry, Clarence.
Why
would you tell me that? First you returned from the dead, and now you tell me my wife is trying to murder me.
You're a stupid bastard, but you're my friend, Clarence.
Thank you for the lurk, upright.
I don't have many left. I don't want you to die. Not like that.
But I love her. I love my wife. Did I make her suffer that much? Have I become such a burden?
Yes, obviously.
So you have no suspicions about her at all? Nothing in Venus's behavior has seemed odd since you returned?
Frankly, it's my behavior that's been odd. Ever since I got back from the war, she accuses me of being paranoid and delusional.
Clarence's wife is convinced that the war caused his paranoia. It's not unreasonable. Oh, and another Venus hint. Hey, there's Venus finished. Nom nom nom. Trying to kill your husband. Nom nom nom. Venus is convinced that the war caused Clarence Crossley's paranoia. Okay. Haven't even gotten their house yet. We've finished her off. No, I still haven't talked to her though. There she is. Clarence and Venus. Okay, need more hints.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Have you noticed anything suspicious recently? Remember, don't let any strangers...
Okay. Well, looks like we're off to the club.
Equality between men and women. Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Okay.
Do you know where you are standing right now?
In front of the Ascalon Club, I presume.
The Ascalon Club only summons or ostracizes. What is your business tonight?
I received an invitation. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed. Please proceed. Lord Redgrave is waiting on you upstairs.
Geez, you could tidy up a bit, you lot. Oh,
There
unless
has been
they're
quite a
pre-warned.
battle here.
You think?
I'm sure the Ascalon Club has the money to replace the furniture.
Okay.
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Arthur Pimbleton. Arthur Pimbleton. Okay. He's full. But I can't eat him because I need a lot more mesmer. Alright, let's raid this joint. Wow, I got 3000 XP again. Yay! Okay. And continuing. I love the house though. House freaking gorgeous. I gotta admit, this is something, you know, a sort of... I love the wood everywhere. I love wood. Wood is awesome. But, if I was going to do something like this, it would have to be regrowth forest. I couldn't do it otherwise. Well, I couldn't do it and, you know, not be concerned about it. Looks lush. Yeah, I know, right? I mean, look at this. These grand hallways. Just imagine how much this would have cost. Even back then. Grandiose show of wealth. Uh-oh. Where are we going? Nobody knows. Oh, okay. We're out the back door that was once locked. Right. Well, that was loadable. Loading, 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 loading. Totally agree. A lush wood interior is lovely, right? Absolutely. And of course, regroforesting, it's literally renewable riches. It's literally carbon capture because all of that wood is, you know, carbon. So so it sucks up all the carbon, then it is sequestered in my beautiful mansion woodwork. And then when those trees are finished, then we put more trees in and they capture more carbon. Make art of pollution. Damn friggin' straight. Damn straight. And then there needs to be a secret door on one of the sides here, so that we can like sneak in under the stairs and go into a secret place. You know me, why milk a resource once when you can keep at it for years to come? Hashtag capitalism. Kinda. Capitalism doesn't have to destroy the planet, but it would need to undergo some serious changes to not. Okay. Stop it. Lord Sheffield. Keep growing all the trees, hire out space for wedding parties under trees, lots of money making ideas. Absolutely. Then you coppice the trees. Upstairs bay windows, darling. Ooh, key to the Ascalon Club's basement. Okay. A strong key with a tag saying Ascalon Club basement access for members only. Okay. Oh look, I've now got a second page of quest items. Yay! Alright. Now we've got to find where the basement is. I guess. A wild lunatone appears. Oh. They appear to be all over there. Right.
I cannot enter.
Well, that's no fun. Right, so that's the door out. There is no spoon. That's the door out. Where is it? Basement, basement, basement. Aha. Ooh. Hello, basement. Of the recreational use of blood. As Ascalon members, we always tend to respect etiquette. We are, in all ways, members of the good society, sometimes recognized as public figures. We do not find our delight in orgies and bloodbath, like our adversaries assert we do. And if one of us were caught in such caricatured and immoral act, he would receive the appropriate approbation. But what about the blood? What about its recreational use? How could we deny the ecstasy the vermilion ambrosia brings us? And with what else could we toast with, as any good fraternity should? To answer this delicate question, the law of conduct inside the club goes as follows. As long as the original mortal vessel is not brought inside our walls, each member is allowed to drink whatever he wants, for his own usage or to share it with friends. Drink what you want, deal the way you want with the original vessel, but never inside the club unless I personally authorize it on some special occasion, of course. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Don't do it unless I wanna. Uh-huh. Well, I'm starting to get a collection. Okay, is that it? Looks like it. Okay. That was... I found the collectible. Yay! Another collectible. History and purpose of the Ascalon Club. The Ascalon Club is an association of gentlemen secretly aiming for the protection of the Crown's interests. I founded it in 1837 to honour and perpetuate the legacy of my maker, William Marshall, 1st Earl of Pembroke and true progenitor of England. All the members of the club must be of good extraction and flawless moral fibre, since the club accepts mortal members who will be duly, I was going to say dully, who will be duly observed and valued as proper candidates for immortality. The goal of the club is to impose respectable traditions and behaviours amongst the good vampire society, but also promote and expand the imperial hegemony of England. We are the true elite of British society. We are Ascalon, the holy lance held by St. George, protector of England. When the saint slew the dragon, as lance-bearers ourselves, we vowed to defend the Empire's interests. From The Law of Ascalon by Lord Redgrave, founder. Alright, Story of Ascalon, there it is. So I missed that in my first, because I didn't check the middle table. Dilbert. Alright, where's this say we have to go? Pretty much exactly where I am. What's that? Ooh, a good dagger. Mo money. Locked.
It's locked, all right.
Okay. Guess we're going this way then. Now I've got paranoia that I've missed something like else in the building. Oh, that's just a mirror. It's actually quite cool.
Good evening. We repel the intruders for now.
My good friends, if I may have your attention. Behold our visitor, the good Dr. Reed. Newborn of blood so pure and strong that even my friend Fergal Bansher was no match for him. Come forward, young Ekon, for we have so much to discuss. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. I am Lord Redgrave, Earl of Bristol and chairman of this exclusive association.
Lord Redgrave.
At last we meet. I've been eager to make your acquaintance. I've heard some astounding things about you. Please accept my condolences for your loss, Dr. Reed.
Thank you, my lord. Lady Ashbury expressed your wish to meet me.
Yes. The lady has always been a useful acquaintance, though not always reliable. Is she a good friend of yours?
Yes, she is. I may even say I admire her probity and her kindness. She has helped me since I was reborn.
The centuries have taught me never to trust a woman completely, especially if she is immortal. Too prone to emotions, if you ask me. Too fickle when it comes to important decisions.
My lord, do not expect me to speak ill of Lady Ashbury.
Of course not, and I praise your loyalty. Would you offer the same fidelity to the Empire?
What do you mean?
I speak of the Skull Plague that threatens London and the country. You have been on the front line in the East End, but the time has come to open up a second front here.
The epidemic has escaped the quarantine. You have new cases of the outbreak.
We don't know for certain, but we cannot allow the disease to threaten the prominent heads of Great Britain.
Why do you suddenly need me?
The Ascalon Club only recruits the best, and you definitely fit the bill. Your scientific and medical reputation alone would qualify you as a candidate.
You want me to find possible sources of the outbreak in the West End. Is that it?
Ah, straight to the point, like all eager newborns. We shall have time to talk about all this, Dr. Reed, but first, I should like to get to know you better.
Talk? Is that the only reason you asked me here?
Well, no. I also wanted to meet the intriguing Ekon, who made such a powerful progeny of his sister. You have not learned the name of your maker, am I correct?
No, I haven't.
Have no embarrassment, Dr. Reed. We all make mistakes. But whatever your lineage, you are definitely Ascalon material.
What do you mean?
I would like you to become a member of the Ascalon Club, and to serve me as such.
Oh.
Before I accept, I have so many questions.
Please ask.
What is the Ascalon Club's express purpose?
We follow the credo of William Marshall, the greatest knight who ever lived. As was he, we are sworn to protect the British Empire.
What does Ascalon mean?
Ascalon was the lance wielded by St. George, glorious patron saint of England when he slew the dragon. And like that lance, we pierce the hearts of all our nation's enemies.
William Marshall founded the Ascalon Club.
Not exactly. William Marshall granted me immortality, and I founded the club a few years later. The good knight has been gone for so long.
What does it mean to be a member of the Ascalon Club?
It means that you swear to protect the interests of the crown.
Yeah.
That you become a loyal servant of the British Empire.
Do you have any official recognition from the government? A charter from His Majesty the King?
No. Of course, the Ascalon Club publicly supports the Empire, but the true nature of its members remains a secret.
Am I supposed to follow orders?
As founder and chairman of the club, I alone am entitled to make demands of our members, and I do appreciate obedience.
Yeah.
I killed Fergal, who claimed to be one of yours, sent to cleanse the East End of all Scals. Will his death be an issue?
Do not worry. My priorities have changed. Fergal was a zealous servant of mine, but like any servant, he had his limitations and is readily replaced if necessary.
Okay. Well, I guess now I've got no choice. I have to join the Ascalon Club. Not sure how I feel about that entirely, but here we go.
I agree to join the club.
This is good news. Good news indeed in these crucial times. Let's inform the Assembly formally and proceed with your initiation.
My initiation?
Fear not. Nothing fancy nor dangerous. It is just that we, the members of Ascalon, believe that tradition and custom are the backbone of this country. My fellow members, dear friends, please gather and welcome this Econ as one of our own.
Is he worthy? Is his blood pure?
Well, speak, Dr. Reed, in front of the most sacred blood. The blood of our beloved William Marshall, speak now. Will you serve and protect the crown as he did?
Yes, I will.
Then, young Econ, it is time to testify with your blood. It is time to sign the Book of Allegiance. I know it's awfully gothic and a tad pedantic, but England's traditions are the backbone of our nation. Delightful. Welcome to the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. Take your place among the bearers of the lance.
One of us! One of us!
Not a cult. Not a cult. Alright.
I personally went patrolling
That went well, did it not?
and I spotted
It is always useful to bolster the troops' morale, especially before a difficult battle.
You have the makings of a general, my lord.
I was, though very long ago, well, not quite a general, but a proud defender of the crown.
So why did you really want to meet me?
Straight to the point again, young Econ. All right, let's talk, you and I, Lance Bearer.
I'm listening, my lord.
According to my spies, you have worked with Dr. Edgar Swansea on the epidemic, and your findings were quite alarming.
Quite alarming.
You were spying on me.
Not personally. I rarely leave this building. But once he found you, Fergal kept me informed. Until you put an end to his mission.
Who was Fergal? I don't see him sipping tea with the others in the club.
Fergal Banshire was my squire of sorts. Even before becoming that magnificent beast, he was a brute. He served me well for decades.
No, I mean, what was he? He was clearly no ordinary vampire.
No, he was a Volcod, all muscles and instinct. Quite the rare breed, ferociously territorial. Mortals often mistake them for werewolves.
You do know I killed him.
Yes.
Will you bear ill will towards me for his death?
Of course not. Your victory was quite impressive and courageous. You earned my respect.
Who
Do you know Edgar Swansea?
Not personally, but I've been told he has some sort of immortal fetish and is a good friend of yours.
Does it bother you that I consider him my good friend?
As long as you reveal nothing of the club's inner workings, why should I forbid you engaging in conversation with the good Dr. Swansea?
Yes, I'm convinced the recent invasion of frenzied Scals in London is directly linked to the epidemic. This is not the Spanish flu, but something else.
I would be glad to hear more of your discoveries, Dr. Reed, but for now, my main concern is the security of London's inhabitants, both mortal and immortal.
What do you mean?
Alarmed by the epidemic, the Guard of Prewen has started a war against us British vampires. To appease the situation, we must eradicate the Scals.
I have met peaceful and wise Scals. To exterminate them means we are no better than vampire hunters.
Scals are hideous, shameful creatures that give all Ekon a bad name.
So, what do you want me to do?
I want you to investigate the city thoroughly. I have reason to fear there are cases of contagion in this part of town. Our absolute priority is to find and cleanse them.
And how would you like me to proceed?
By all means necessary, Dr. Reed. You are now a member of the Ascalon Club, and you have carte blanche. Interrogate the locals, follow all the leads you find, and get results.
Hey, Mesmer level went up. Nice.
It's this new malevolence.
Quest, find the sources of infection in the West End, but only the West End. Ask locals about possible sources of infection in the West End. Lord Redgrave wants me to use all my medical knowledge to pinpoint and stop all possible sources of infection in the West End. He seems very worried that the epidemic might spread wealthier boroughs of London, thus raising the chance of infecting Britain's elite. Oh, our elite are in danger. Oh, we best do something about it now. I will attempt to root out the cause of the infection. I believe I should start by interrogating all the local inhabitants I find to gather all possible information about any unusual activities related to the epidemic in the vicinity. Ask locals what possible source of infection in the West End. Okay. Chapter 4.
Scars have been spotted everywhere in London.
Alright.
We
Ah,
are
itchy
losing
nose.
this fight.
Alright, so these guys don't get talked to. Can talk to him.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. How does it feel to be this evening's centerpiece? Figuratively.
Figuratively.
It's quite unsettling. As a doctor, I am more used to being the observer than the subject observed.
Do not be alarmed. The Ascalon Club has a tried and tested policy for choosing its initiates.
May I ask who you are, sir?
Why would you be interested?
Well, as you seem to be the only man in the room with a beating heart, you draw quite a bit of attention yourself.
Ah, vampire senses never cease to fascinate me. They dwarf those of mere mortals. I am Aloysius Dawson, by the way.
Aloysius. You're famous!
What can you tell me about Lord Redgrave?
I would not dare speak of our chairman without his consent.
Are you not afraid? You are surrounded by vampires.
Sir, it's for that very reason that I joined the club in the first place.
Is not the nature of this club a secret, shared by only a privileged few?
My dear Dr. Reed, I have spent years and a fortune precisely to gather that kind of information.
Upright, a vampire in a room full of fancy people? That's some gourmet stuff.
So you asked for membership?
I have been a member of many clubs in many countries. But I must admit, this one is my favorite.
Are you a member of the club?
Yes, I am. And I have been for many years. And will be until the day I die.
They call it a dinner party, you call it a smorgasbord. Hell yeah.
What can you tell me about it?
It's not really my place to give you such information. I am merely a mortal member, and a dying one at that.
Are you sick?
Personally, I consider my advancing years are a sickness in itself. My body is slowly abandoning me, Dr. Reed.
Mr. Dawson, of Dawson and Dawson, the wealthiest man in England. It is a pleasure to meet such a prominent figure of London.
A withering London figurehead, to be precise.
Are you sick, Mr. Dawson? I am a doctor, you know.
My case is beyond the scope of traditional medicine. I have spent fortunes on the world's most competent doctors to arrive at that diagnostic conclusion.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. Should I suppose that you're here in search of some form of immortality?
Absolutely not. I'm here to implement my plan to save the city I was born in. To cast out the ghastly evil that has us all on our knees.
Ooh. Upright. Alright, bad puns inserted. Back to lurking and possibly passing out. Cool, upright.
What is the situation like in this part of town?
I am sure Lord Redgrave will enlighten you more effectively than I.
What do you know about the Guard of Prewin?
I should not say this, but I admire their commitment. This is what the nation needs right now.
But they are our enemies.
They are not mine, Dr. Reed.
Would you help them?
No. There is a time for such methods. But brute force will not be enough to fight this plague. We have to think differently.
Money cannot solve every problem. This mysterious epidemic is going to require more than money can buy.
You're right. Money is nothing unless one has the will to wield it. I have a plan, sir. A radical one that will save all that is essential in London.
What is your plan, then?
Quarantine and barricades are futile. What we need is a wall. A formidable, unscalable wall to isolate the deserving from the infected masses.
By doing so, you would create two separate ghettos. What if the disease gets past the wall? The results would be disastrous.
Not if we eliminate all suspected cases of infection as soon as they appear. A necessary sacrifice.
Are you not mistaking sacrifice for summary execution?
Why do you care? Are you not a vampire? Removed from all mortal concerns? Decisiveness is what the city needs, and it needs it now.
You? Okay. He's one of those. Oh look, and now the door is open. Isn't that nice?
Have you heard the rumors of some horned vampire revealing himself and singing obscure songs around the city? What is this new malevolence?
Skulls have been spotted everywhere in
How's your investigation going, Dr. Reed? Time is our enemy.
I have a few questions for your lordship.
All right, but be quick.
Ooh.
What can you tell me about the Great Hunt?
It's a major concern, and I'm convinced we'll only get a satisfactory conclusion by putting an end to the epidemic.
I have already met Geoffrey McCullum. I am certain he will persist until he has killed every last vampire.
The Guard's current successful recruitment campaign is driven by the ravenous behavior of the Skulls.
I see. So without the epidemic creating Skulls, the Guard could not convince anybody of our presence.
Exactly. Once we have put the epidemic behind us, we need only wait until the Guard grows old and weak. Time will once again become our ally.
What about the risk of a full-scale attack here? Geoffrey McCullum is a daring leader.
That is exactly why so many of our number have left the country until things improve. But not me. I founded this club. I'll die defending it.
You are.
You made me swear on the blood of William Marshall during my initiation ceremony. Why was that?
William Marshall was the most glorious knight who ever lived. He served 5 kings, and was a living example of probity for all. And he was my maker.
William Marshall was a vampire? Is this some sort of joke? Wait. Could he be my maker?
That would be joyful news, for it would mean he still walks among us. But alas, the great knight has left this world for good.
Why is his blood so sacred to the Ascalon Club?
He was simply the greatest defender of the realm we have ever known. I fought by his side at the Battle of Preston, and he made me his progeny following the fight.
Okay.
May I ask you about the mortal who attended my initiation? Mr. Aloysius Dawson.
A member of the club does not normally ask questions about other members. We trust each other mutually.
So he really is a member, then?
Indeed. Only the most eminent members are allowed to attend such ceremonies. Even if I admit some of us fled during the first hours of the Great Hunt.
But Mr. Dawson is mortal. Are you not afraid he might reveal who you are? Especially to your enemies.
Aloysius Dawson is a man of his word, as are all of us. This is the Ascalon Club, Dr. Reed. We do not grant access to the unworthy.
All right.
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reed. We are counting on you.
We'll talk later, Dr. Reed.
Yes, Lance Sparrow?
Goodbye, Lord Redgrave.
Godspeed, Dr. Reed. We are counting on you.
Okay. Oh, I have Mesmer 4. That means I can go mess with... Can I eat you now?
Welcome to the Ascalon Club, then, Dr. Reed.
Nope, need Mesmer 6 for that one. Alright, done in the Ascalon Club. Well, for the moment. For the moment.
I think Lord Redgrave just suggested I was sired by an ancient vampire.
I think you did too. Alright, so how do I get where was? Okay. New stuff to do over there. Need to get down there. Alright, I am going to take a short break, cause nature calls, and I shall return shortly, so I'll be back. Huzzah! Right.
Women of all countries.
Good evening, Miss Ashby.
And good evening to you, Dr. Reed.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual recently?
A few days ago, I spotted a strange house while campaigning for women's suffrage. Awful smell. No answer when I knocked.
Where is it?
It's the Mullaneys, a nice family who live in a big house near the park in the eastern part of this neighborhood.
Ooh.
Goodbye, Charlotte. Give my best regards to your mother when you see her.
She's been quite busy these last few nights. I suspect you may see her before me.
Good evening, old chap. Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny. I'm not a well man.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Can you help me?
Infection is everywhere these days. But if you ever go to the park near that swanky house belonging to the Mullaneys...
Yes? What about the Mullaneys? What about their house?
Not enough noise for a big family with children. Not enough movement. Closed doors. What is going on in there? I wonder.
You need some rest, Clarence. You should try to sleep.
Actually, I should check.
Good evening, old chap.
Yes. Nothing new. Nothing new. Alright.
You need some rest.
Let's go talk to his wife.
Hello again, Venus.
Jonathan, you're still up. Can't you just knock at people's doors during the day?
I'm sure you can spare me a few minutes. For old time's sake.
Of course you may enter, Jonathan. I'm so sorry for your loss, Jonathan.
Alright, Venus. You murderess. I'm going to ransack your house.
I know that you are always welcome here. But at this hour of night?
Gonna nick your money. And your cocaine and
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
ooh, a bathroom in the bedroom. Sexy.
It's locked.
Venus Journal. Here we go. 9th of July, 1918. I spent the last day and night crying tears of joy. I did not know bliss could be so painful. My Clarence just wrote me. He is back from the war, alive and unharmed. He will be at home in 2 weeks. Thank you, God. Thank you so much. I can't wait to see my beloved husband again. A few days later. 14th of August. Clarence's attitude still worries me. He is not the same since he came back. The first few weeks I thought it was just the necessary adjustment period, but his behavior seems to be more and more erratic. Nowadays he spends all his time outside, day and night, searching for evidence. He does not care about the flu, he does not care about me. He is starting to frighten me. Yep. 21 September. I can't believe this. Clarence has spent half of his pension to print some stupid leaflets he now wants to freely give away in the neighborhood. People are starting to laugh at me. Now he wants to organize some public lecture in a recently closed theater to warn people about the presence of evil creatures in London. Free entry, of course. My husband may have come back unharmed from the war, but I'm afraid he lost his mind over there. 24th. Clarence just confessed he has not spent half his pension but all of it, plus some of our savings. Paper and inks cost so much because of the war, he said, but it is a cost we must pay. People openly mock us now. I don't know what to do. 5th of October. Today, the butcher, Mr. Galway, sent me the monthly fee and requested payment in full. He also told me he now demands to be paid each time we buy meat from his shop, no more credit. The baker asked the same thing 2 days ago. First, I thought it was a new policy because of the restrictions and the epidemic, but it seems my friends still have financial arrangements from the same shop. I was so ashamed. I could not speak. 8th of October. We can't keep on like this. Clarence is completely mad. He's spending all the money we have, and I don't see how to stop him. Sometimes I wish he did not come back from the war. Damn, that's cold. That be cold. And what's this? That's fine. Okay. Well, Venus seems a little unhappy. More clues about Clarence, though. Convinced that the war caused his paranoia. Spending his family fortune to finance his campaign against vampires in the West End. I may have to eat him. New collectible. Oh, ah! Okay, the Lost Library. Aha. Do vampires have allies among the living? Yes, they do. They call themselves the Brotherhood. And they serve their immortal masters in many ways, probably in exchange for privilege and knowledge. Somewhere in London is the seat of their power, where their secret council conspire against us. I call it the Lost Library. It is a place where these traitors gather many occult and lost books. Personally, I offer £1,000, Jesus, to the first who can give me proof of the existence of this library and its exact location. Clarence Crossley. For more information, contact me directly. Okay. Oh. Aha! Alright, well that's how I do that. But I'll get back to that in a minute.
It's a pleasure to see you again, Venus.
So you returned from the war in one piece too. Thank God. My Clarence is back home too.
How is the old rascal?
Probably outside, chasing ghosts and chimeras. Clarence has changed a lot since he returned from the war, you know.
I'm investigating the source of the epidemic in this district. Have you noticed anything unusual?
The McPhersons. I heard they locked themselves in their own house.
They could just be afraid of getting sick.
Perhaps you're right. But if I were you, a visit. A big house, reachable through a courtyard, to the north of the railway bridge.
Okay. Easy there, interwebs. All right.
Venus, why do you worry so much about your family's reputation?
Everyone laughs at Clarence now. And they avoid me because they believe I share his insane opinions. I'm a leper in my own community.
How have you been since the last time we met? How long has it been? 3 years now?
I've done my duty, like all British women. You have no idea what it was like to wait for months without knowing if I'd still be a wife or a widow.
I understand. Luckily, this part of town has been saved from the worst of the bombings, from what I've seen.
Yes, and it's also true about the epidemic. The flu has killed here too, of course, but not on such a large scale as in other parts of town.
Have you noticed anything peculiar about the neighborhood recently?
You mean except for your return to town? No. Oh, and again, Jonathan. Please accept my condolences for your sister.
Thank you, Venus. It was so sudden. And I've been so busy, I haven't spoken to anyone about it.
I wish I could have assisted at the funeral, but you know, it's been so quick. And what with the epidemic in the streets?
There's no need to apologize, my dear. It's normal, considering the circumstances.
No, it's not. I am sure that Clarence has not even thought to present you his condolences. He is too busy with his penny dreadful stories.
Why is my return so surprising?
It's more an unexpected happy end than a surprise. You and Clarence, back from the war. You have no idea how hard it's been for me.
Seems to be a lot about her, but fair enough.
Why are you poisoning your husband?
He has spent a fortune printing his bloody papers. I can't stand this nightmare anymore. We are the butt of everyone's jokes since he returned.
If you're so frustrated by Clarence's behavior, why don't you just leave him?
I have already lost the best years of my life because of him. I will not jeopardize my future for some lunatic. He goes, and I inherit what's left.
I was the best man at your wedding. I remember your love for him. It was so beautiful. I cried. And now you've killed him.
Don't try to send a shiver down my spine, Dr. Reed. You were always on your own, and you kept emotions at bay. All for facts, remember? Well, deal with this one.
Why do you and your husband argue so much?
He is not the kind man I married and loved. He is obsessed now. Obsessed with chimeras. I feel trapped. It just makes me want to scream.
Alright. Looks like everything I can do with her for now.
Goodbye for now.
At least you survived the Great War. I feared the worst.
Right.
No invitation is needed to enter this building. That can't be a good sign. No sign of a struggle. It seems Charlotte's friend knew the killer and let him in.
Emily's love letter. My dear Jacques. I can't wait to see you again tonight, tomorrow. I can hardly wait. Since we kissed on that bridge while the moon was so bright in the night sky. There goes the corset. I want to feel your teeth again. Ooh, on my lips. Oh, the excruciating pain of your sweet bite on my neck. You devil, you. For the longest second ever, I feared you were going to kill me right there on the bridge in the middle of the night. But no, my dear Jacques. You remained the delicate fiancé I know you are. And you were only teasing me. I can't wait to drink your blood for good this time, and come back to my sweet friend Charlotte as an immortal, to play with her a little first, of course, like you taught me how to play with mortals. And then I'll turn her into one of us too, and we will rule the knights of London and cleanse the city of its impure souls. Faithfully always, Emily.
Emily wanted to become a vampire. Something must have gone wrong. Someone is responsible for this mess. But who?
But who? Okay.
Blood. I should follow the trail.
And out the door it goes. I will follow the trail shortly. Alright, where does the trail go? Whee! Splat! Okay, where am I? Okay, heading into the North Docks. Alright. Blinker skull, eh? Okay, it looks like the next bloodstain's over there. Uh-oh. Don't do it. Eat Blinky. Hey, Tugger. Nah, not really. We're still going. We're down to the last set of the last area. Finding out the people in the quests in the final area, and then after that there's, I think, 3 more chapters to go, but the chapters actually go fairly quickly. So yeah, getting there. Getting there. Ooh.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I could ask you the same question.
I'm the Marquis de Bois-Colombes, and I strongly invite you to find your own game, sir.
I intend to do so very soon, thank you. But for the moment, I'd like to shed light on the death of a young woman killed by a vampire.
A young woman killed by a vampire? Oh!
Nice. Are you still enjoying it? Absolutely, I'm enjoying the hell out of it. I'm still actually playing the second playthrough off stream as well, and I'm still enjoying the hell out of that as well. So yeah, I love this sort of game. I love the just running around, finding all the lore and doing all the things, and I think next one might go back to a bit more of a combat game, and then, you know, who knows? Who knows? We'll see where it takes me. But yeah, I'm still enjoying it.
You're joking, right? Oh, I do love the British sense of humor.
That's great.
What are you doing here?
I recently decided to visit London. I've always dreamed of visiting a city on the verge of collapse. Such a delicate yet intense spectacle.
You take pleasure from others' misery.
I have been a totally depraved and immoral creature since the day I was reborn, sir. And probably before.
I'm gonna end up eating this guy. I don't like this guy. And how have you been, Tiger? How's your day going?
What do you plan to do here?
Take pleasure. Take pictures. Enjoy the show. Have fun. Believe me, I won't be the only foreign immortal who bought a ticket to the fair.
I'm definitely eating this guy.
And who exactly are you?
I am Jacques-Michel Guillaume Florimond de Marquis de Bois-Colombes, at your service, my dear cousin.
You're French, but your English is quite good.
I was born in France, sir, but I consider myself a traveler of this world. So many countries, so many tantalizing tastes.
Dear cousin, are we related?
We could be of the same blood, my dear. I tend to consider all Econs as family, don't you?
It's going alright. My co-worker just went home sick and my other co-worker took today off, so it's a good day for me to listen to my own tunes in the office. Nice. Change that radio station. That's gonna suck for workload though. Gross. Yay, Tiger caught Lampent.
I followed the trail of blood from her room to here.
Oh, you're referring to that young woman. Yes, the meeting turned messy. I'm afraid I ruined my last wedding good.
So you admit you murdered her?
I admit nothing, my good sir. I only regret the blood of that girl staining my clothes. Oh, blood can be so messy.
What happened?
She wanted to become one of us. Not the first time I have received such a proposal, but I must admit her direct approach tempted me.
And then what?
Her body rejected my blood. It happens, you know, sometimes even with voluntary prey. At least her gurglings brought me some fun, until the artery burst.
Ooh. Ooh. It's comfortably busy right now, but I'm not overloaded yet. 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 No overload the tiger. Tiger no get overload. Do I pick a fight with this guy? Do I pick a fight with this guy? Whoa. You know what? He's a douche. He is not a very nice guy. Hmm. You know what? Stop it. I think this guy deserves to die. Just for being a owner-operator. Alright, see if I can beat him.
Deserves punishment, sir. And what else is new?
Whoa! You smegger. Whoops. Up, up, up. Ah, come on. Target him. There we go. Oof. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Damn, boy. Oh, timing's off. Timing is way off. Okay. Right. Let's see what this does. I haven't got any ammo for it. Why have I got no ammo for it? Oh, I'm gonna die. Swear I've refilled that ammo. Obviously not. Alright, well, that means I've got to go back to this and run my little ass off. Oops. Alright, that's the edge of the map. Damn it! Oh, come on. This would have been a lot easier with a gun. Alright. Nah, missed that one. Oh, let me up. Ah.
Can't touch this. Can't touch this.
Yes, thank you, Upright.
Can't touch this.
Why would you do that? Stupid, bloody aiming system. Yeah, I'm gonna get my ass kicked. Oh, don't do it. Dumb ass aiming system. Yeah, okay. Ass handed to me because I didn't restock my ammunition. Yes, I have been defeated. So you were on a boss and tried to help. Right? Dag nabbit. That's okay. I'm gonna go upgrade my weapons. Tiger dead. Oh, I got a dead. I need to have a death counter for this game, I swear. Alright, so go upgrade all my weapons. Itch my ear. Upgrade all my weapons, and then go kill him. Okay. Did I lose the fight? Let's find out. What does that... No? Ah, it's this way. Oh, no, it's still there. Okay. Kill the Ascalon. Right, so, first things first. Let's go do some upgrades. And some reloads. Alright, where's my reload box? Small key. Where did I get a small key for? Key to Aubrey Reed's office. Ooh, goody. There's my reload box. Reload, damn it. Okay, so does that mean... I don't know. Okay, guns. Guns! Somebody give me a gun! 38 damage. Bah! 691 damage. 2 of 5 rivets. Well, add, you know, what? It's nearly 60 points of damage. I need them 3 rivets. Rivet, rivet. Guns. Lots of guns. I need to get some more motivational boss music too. Well, let me know, you know, and what you think is motivational boss music, and I'll throw it in there. Right, so you, on the other hand, 3 more good handles. That goes up by over 100. Right. So now, let's go put the and equip. Won't equip. It's weird that you've got to take this out first before you can equip the secondary. Milton's Shotty. 2 of 8. Alright, and it's loaded. Good. So, it is now loaded. Let's go get a couple of rivets and a couple of handles.
Why not?
How did I not do that? Oh. Hokonono! He says he doesn't know. Alright, processing speed's getting a bit high. Shut down some stuff. That's better. Okay. And eat my mother? No. Door has been unlocked.
I'm not sure visiting Italy is a good idea this time of the year.
Aubrey Reed's first letter. Yeah, okay. Let's get to that in a sec. Okay, catch. My dear sister and beloved... Oh, no, my dear and beloved John. Don't know where I got sister from in that. When you receive this letter, you will be 35 and I'll be long gone. I feel a little silly writing you this first letter that you won't read for a few years. I struggled for a long time about how best to write you this, until I remembered the puzzle and riddles I invented for you when you were a boy. Oh, how you loved to solve those enigmas. Well, I found it would be a good idea to propose to you one final game. It will probably be less rewarding. No candies or exotic treasure for you if you decipher the game. Decipher the game this time, but a greater treasure perhaps, the truth. This is my only attempt for you to explain why I chose to leave my family without an explanation. If you want to know why, simply play my little game. It's really up to you, my son. Rest assured that I love you. I promised my family was and still is everything to me. I remember the first time I held you and your sister in my arms, my treasures, my jewels. To see you grow up, play and laugh filled my heart with joy every time I went back to our home. I could have killed to protect you, my son, my daughter, my wife, but fate found me in the end, and I had to make a tough decision. The worst was to disappear without a word. I decided to do it anyway, and soon I'll be gone for good. I don't ask for forgiveness, but for understanding. If you want to know more, all you have to do is remember how happy we were back in those days. If you want to find the next message, think green grass and tall trees on sunny Sundays. From your affectionate father, Aubrey Reed. Ooh.
I remember Sunday walks in the park.
Frilish has been caught by Ulrich. Yay! Alright. Oh, I have to restock my things that I just used. Shillings! Is that a... No, that's not a pickup thing. I swear those decanters are flashing. It's weird.
Yes, Jonathan. Spending next summer in France.
Okay.
Why not?
Serums, people. Serums. Regenerate 100 bulk points instantly. Refresh. Regeneration 500 health instantly, then 300 points over 15 seconds. 2 of those. Because I blew through them like nobody's business. Alright. Oh, I don't want to actually go that way. I don't want to go there either because he's gonna beat me. I could probably bypass him. Two of 2 and 2 of 2. Excellent.
Women's right to vote is only the first step.
Oh, I might talk to him actually.
Good evening.
On the way past.
Are you all right?
I won't lie to you, Johnny.
Nope. Okay.
You need some rest.
Nothing new for him. Thought it was going to start the fight. Alright, no, don't want to fight him just yet. This guy, I will fight though. Ah! Son of a cutre!
106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses. Hit it.
I don't want it. He's still coming? Holy, yep. Ah! Damn it. Oh! Does this guy have a limit? Holy crap. Oh, yeah, he does. Thank God for that. Okay. Sneaky, sneaky. Beat up this guy. Ah, get off. Oh no, he's doing that thing. blood sample, eh? Woof. Okay. Now we're mid-fight. Let's go. Ow. Oh, get off! Dodge, you idiot. Right, that's the end of the ammo. Shotguns really help. Can't touch this. Do, 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 do. Oh, ow. Rogue Skull, Prue and Brawler. God, they're all here. Oh, an unlocked door. Nice, we like unlocked doors. Oh, and another unlocked door. Hey, you Brawler. You can see me before I get there.
Mine. You're mine. Shit.
Nice. Yay, upright helped. Woo! That was gnarly. Alright, back to lurking. Thanks, upright. Okay. Still need to upgrade those weapons. What's that? What was that blurry thing? That was weird. But going the wrong way. Whoops. This is going to be a fun game. Blinky. Oh, sugar. Oh, honey, honey. You are my candy girl. And you got me wondering. There's Blinky. Oh, cold shiver. Alright, where the hell am I? Right. We'll go that way. Wait, I was just in here. Okay. Okay. Giant wolfie. See if I can sneak up and eat him. It appears I can sneak up and eat him. Oh, that's not good. Eat them for me. No? Why are you people playing on the same team? Damn it! Alright, that's a start. Oh, poodles! Well, there's a thing there. Let's go see. What do we got? Nothing to see here. Okay. We're in the. Oh god, okay. Wow. Fatigue. 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 3 fatigues, 4 fatigues, 5 fatigues. 6 fatigues. Okay, should probably eat them all. Yay! Barboach was caught by tiger. Yay! 6 fatigues. Fatigue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 fatigues. And reload on the shoddy. We like reloading on the shoddy. Fall down. Eat a rata. Whoops.
I have this thirst for blood.
Eat another rata.
This is
and we're good.
despicable.
Okay, so yep, pretty much straight ahead. Hello, Rodney. Have I finished talking to you?
Good evening, sir. I'm glad to see you safe.
I am not safe. I should never have come back here. My life is in danger. I know it.
You're much safer here than in that contaminated area.
Bullets kill people quicker than diseases and epidemics, Dr. Reed.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell just happened there. Docs.
Do you have recent news of Sean Hampton's shelter?
I heard he kept on helping people, but I tried to stay away from his shelter. I don't feel safe there.
What can you tell me about this district?
The East End Docks only knows one rule. Dog eat dog, and blood calls for blood. The gang will have their revenge on me one way or another.
Okay. Rodney has fled away after having killed members of the Wet Boot Boys. Rodney's crime was in fact unintentional. Rodney is terrified by the Wet Boot Boys' retaliation. Okay.
What can you tell me about the locals?
Most people would say that Sean Hampton and Tom Watts are good men who try to sort things out. But for me, the real boss around there was my best friend, Jack Gillingham.
Jack Gillingham, you say?
Everyone round there knew Jack. He was a rock. A mountain even. He feared nothing.
Okay.
Your friend Jack has something to do with you fleeing to the contaminated area where I found you. I want to know more.
Jack is dead. That's all you need to know. Dead because of me. So much violence. So much sorrow. All of that because I refuse to be insulted again.
No man can predict the exact outcome of his actions. It's the curse we have to live with. We can only gamble and do what we think is best.
Perhaps you're right. The district was doomed before I was born. But I cannot stop myself thinking that Jack died for me.
Why do you say that?
After I killed that gang member, the Wet Boot Boy suspected Jack. And being loyal and all, he did not refute the accusation.
Yeah. That's all 5 of his. Nom nom.
You are not going to spend the rest of your life hiding, Rodney. What are you planning to do?
Honestly, I have no idea. How am I supposed to live while so many have suffered because of me?
Only you can answer that question. But one thing is certain. Since you owe Jack your life, I think it's fair to live it in a way that would make him proud.
That's the kind of thing Jack could have said, Dr. Reed. Thank you for that.
North.
I believe you're a good guy too.
The death of your friend has affected you deeply, hasn't it?
Jack Gillingham was the real deal. He believed we could change the world if we were united and focused enough. And he brought out the best in each of us.
You're right. He died to save you. That alone gives me an idea of the kind of man he was.
He was the bravest. And no one dares to say openly that he got killed by those bastards.
Your friend's plan was audacious, if not reckless. No one stands up by themselves to a gang like the Wet Boot Boys.
How dare you say that? You never met him.
Yeah, well. Alright. That looks like everything for him.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Not really. I've spent so many days hiding to escape retaliation from the Wet Boot Boys. Now that there's so much chaos, they might forget about me.
Goodbye, Mr. Grader. Take care.
Come and have a gander.
Good evening, young man.
Alright, what
There's
do
no need
you
to
got,
call me that, Dr. Reed.
young numpty?
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
He keeps investing time helping the poor and sick. Good for him. And for them.
What have
Let
I
me be
missed in
Who the
here?
hell?
I meant no offense.
And what should I do?
No, nothing. I don't know why that's still highlighted. Anyway.
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
How's my CPU looking? Yeah, not too bad. Alright. He's got 4 rivets. 75 a pop. Do I need 3 or 4? 3 or 4 rivets. Rivet. Is that a 5? Yeah. So I need 3 rivets to get that.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need to...
Show me what you have to offer then, Mr. Nightingale.
Rivets. By multiple. Can I afford 3? Yes, I can. Alright, I can now finish upgrading the gun. Ooh, I think I might have Mesmer level enough to go talk to old mate as well. Bugger knows where he is right now, but eh. Alright, so now we're going back to the hospital. Not going that way. Oh, while I'm here actually, where is... there we go. Aha, she's fatigued.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
Do you have recent news of Hampton's shelter?
Obviously
Are you
not.
worried about the sanitary situation in London?
There are rumors of infected people turned mad by the fever and roaming the streets, attacking everyone they see. Is it true?
As long as you stay away from the streets, you should be all right.
I hope you're right, Dr. Reed. We feel kind of left alone around here.
Still need a hint. Ooh.
Lottie, tell me about the death of your mother.
Giselle killed her, plain and simple. She killed her with her daily whims, her laziness, and her complaints.
That's quite a statement. You can't kill someone because you're fickle.
Mother was very ill, but I forgave Giselle. What I couldn't stand was how she cried at her funeral like she was the one left alone.
Whoa.
Perhaps your sister is not as tough as you are.
I know that, and I don't blame her. It just makes me sad that my own sister is the person I understand the least.
Giselle is the only family you have left. Don't you think it's time you forgave her?
Sometimes words are harder to forgive than acts, Dr. Reed.
Ooh. Still need a hint. And still need a hint. Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Ah, no, wait. Healer, you
Glad
Gilbert.
to see you again, Mr.
That's why you
Do
went
you
there.
need my medical attention, Miss Paxton?
I can keep going, Dr. Reed.
Of course you can, Miss Paxton. But I wouldn't recommend it. Please, take this. You will feel better.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Thank you. Really.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Where is your sister? There she is.
You again? What
Do you have recent news of Hampton's shelter?
The place is all right, I suppose. The sad saint is still the same, except for that awful skin disease he recently got.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
Chaos is rising, Dr. Reed. This city is about to crumble.
You almost sound happy.
This world needs to die, Dr. Reed. And from the ashes, a new one will emerge with more equity and freedom.
Freedom!
Giselle, I know you sleep at Sean Hampton's shelter. What can you tell me about him?
He provided a roof for me and my sister. I am grateful, of course, but he gives me the creeps.
Why is that?
He's always sad, like he's about to cry. He's always asking us to get closer to God, and to give ourselves to the Lord. Creepy.
Giselle, tell me about the death of your mother.
After our father died, Mother worked so hard she made herself sick. We spent all the money we had on useless drugs and doctors. It was hell.
Hell? What do you mean?
The three of us were exhausted and desperate. And when I'm desperate, I tend to get angry. And I'm hard to live with. Lottie said I killed Mother.
You should talk to your sister. Whatever happened when your mother died, the truth lies somewhere between your two versions.
I don't want to talk about that. It was years ago. We Paxton sisters are tough. We don't apologize.
And that'll be the end of you.
Well, I'll leave you for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Bugger off.
What have we here? Lost your horse, Governor?
Come on.
Just out of your mind.
Get your special spy action on.
Come now, Lottie. There is still much work to do. I know I promised you something right now.
Right, Sean, where are you?
Welcome back to my humble shelter, Dr. Reed. Are you here to subdue me again?
No, Sean. I just came by to see how you are.
I feel all right. Why'd you ask?
Are you still feeding on corpses?
No. It's almost as though the blood you forced me to drink has provided me eternal satisfaction.
Ooh.
How is the sanitary situation in this part of town?
I think it's acceptable. Fewer cases of sickness recently. I thank the Lord for his mercy.
I thank the
How are
Lord.
things in your shelter? Between the mortals and the immortals, I mean.
Even if we're all children of God, I've always maintained a strict frontier between the two communities.
What do you fear?
A few years ago, Ascalon decided to pay a nocturnal visit to my sleeping customers. He got caught licking their necks in the dark. Since then, I have added a lock to the door.
What if food became scarce? Wouldn't the immortals in your flock be tempted to feed on the living? Wouldn't you?
The Scals can feed on the dead, Doctor. And until Judgment Day, mortals will continue dying.
Fair.
Would you let me listen to your chest, Sean?
No, Dr. Reed. You already forced me to drink your blood, and I thank you for that, for I feel better now. But it was quite an unpleasant experience.
It would help me greatly if you would allow me to give you a physical examination.
I said no. I'm no subject of medical examination, and I intend only to obey and to kneel before God.
How did you meet old Bridget?
When younger, I used to patrol the streets at night, searching for lost souls.
Hey,
This is
Ziggy.
how I met her. It took me 2 months just to get her name. Now we support each other.
Do you want to come say hello to chat?
Had you already visited their hideout in the sewers?
Just once, and very briefly. Most of them are very discreet, and they see me as an outsider, even if I protect them.
Do you want to come say hello to chat? Hey, what do you think? Come on, Zig. Oh, come say hi to chat. This is... Nope. That was Ziggy. Have you eaten the queen yet? Nope. Oh my god, is that a kitty? Yeah, that was Ziggy. She didn't want to come play. Didn't want to say hi to chat. I haven't eaten the queen yet.
You really are a saint, Sean.
Oh, no, sir, I'm not. But I know evil, and I believe goodwill and tenacity can make this world a better place.
Ziggy's obviously your social media manager.
Have you seen Harriet Jones since taking her to old Bridget?
No, she is with the sewer Scals now. I don't go downstairs.
What happened at the Pembroke?
I guess we recognized each other. As Scals, I mean. She had but one thought. To punish. To get revenge upon everything and everyone. I realized I had to bring her here quickly.
But why did she fake her own death? There was so much blood in her room. She attacked patients, too.
I just lost her for a minute that night. When I found her, she had caused mayhem across the hospital. I slapped some sense into her, and we fled before getting caught.
What happened then?
We ran here through narrow streets and backyards. She kept saying that someone was talking to her in the dark, offering to avenge her. But I saw nobody.
Okay.
Farewell, Sean.
There we go.
Take good care of your flock and of yourself.
All right. Come on, you two. Go do the thing. Want to do the secret spy? Oh, there we go. Secret spy action. Getting a glow on. Okay, so where do I go to see you get your glow on?
Still drunk at this hour of night? Leave me alone, damn it! Where have you been? Answer me! Spare me the good Samaritan act.
Up there.
Mother's
Okay.
looking at you from heaven, she said. Have you no one else to care for? Leave me be.
For Christ's sake, get a grip. Look at yourself.
It's quite hard to do without a mirror. Can I borrow yours? Oh, wait. We don't have a house.
Yes, we're poor, but there is work to do. Honest money waiting to be earned.
I had honest work before I was fired by those fascist pigs, remember? So let me drink in peace.
You were fired for the bottle, not for your political opinions. When will you realise that?
Maybe I do drink too much. And maybe it did cost me my job. But the struggle is real, and don't you dare undermine it.
Uh-huh. And that's the end of Giselle. That's all the clues. They are poor and homeless since mother died. Okay. Oops. I cannot go that way, Jimmy.
You again.
Yay!
Tell me why there is such resentment between you and your sister Lottie.
She recently fell under the sad saint's influence. Like she's an angel, and I'm the bad drinking sister.
Well, stop drinking.
Lottie sees herself as an angel. What do you mean?
These days, Lottie feels compelled to help people and follow Sean Hampton's example. What does that make me look like?
It sounds like you may be jealous of your sister.
Of course I am. It's me who fought for our family. It's me who got fired because I led these strikes, and now I'm the bad seed, and she's the good angel.
Jesus.
Why would you be the bad sister?
I'm not a bad woman, you know. I'm tough. I get things done. But I have this rage. It makes me do things.
What kind of things?
I don't know, Dr. Reed. It's like, since I can't change this world, I'd rather destroy myself before the world destroys me.
Cutting off your nose to spite your face. I am familiar with this sentiment. Still trying to get over how in-depth this game is. I know, right? It's actually one of the things that's keeping me interested in it, is just all of the lore. It's just packed to the
I'll leave you
gunnels.
for now. Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Alright, that's that Miss Paxton. Where's the other Miss Paxton? Oh, good lord. Okay.
Glad to see you again, Mr. Reed.
That's Doctor.
Lottie, your sister told me you are helping Sean Hampton's charities. Why are you so discreet about it?
I am just trying to do my best. Mr. Hampton deserves our support. These are bad times. We should all help each other.
Your sister seems annoyed by your attitude. Perhaps even jealous.
Life has been tough for Giselle, and she bears a grudge. But she is no different to me. She is just more depressed.
Upright. Good story games are my favourite. Probably why I've done so many Mass Effect playthroughs. Yeah, right. I haven't played Mass Effect, so dunno.
Why do you and your sister Giselle have such opposing views, Lottie?
Giselle whines she lost her job due to her unionist activities, which started her drinking. Truth is, she got fired because she's an alcoholic.
Really? Yeah, really. I haven't played Mass Effect. Pretty sure it's only on the PC, and which would be why.
And you don't share your sister's views?
On the contrary, I totally believe that workers need to unite to fight. I just disagree with Giselle's hatred for all wealth and riches.
What do you mean?
I don't believe that you were an automatic arsehole because you were born into a good family.
Perhaps your sister's addiction to alcohol is the result of her despair, but not the cause.
Perhaps you're right. But I'm tired of her playing the outraged and martyred social fighter while I earn money for both of us.
Don't you think she wants to get better?
I believe she knows her alcoholism is a worry to me. And that's another reason why she continues to drink so much.
Wow. Out of spite.
Goodbye, Miss Paxton.
Alright, so that's Giselle and Lottie finished. Wow. Alright, let's have a look. Those guys are done. He's done because he's dead. She's done. He's done. Oh, Enid. I'm missing an Enid clue. Okay. Archer I've got. Dyson's finished. Sabrina and Tom are finished. Ichabod's finished. Rodney's finished. Giselle and Lottie are finished. Yay! Alright, Ichabod should be around here somewhere. Let's go find Ichabod. Mass Effect Legendary Edition, all 3 games plus 40 DLC remastered for the max graphics is $80 for PS3. Yeah, right. Okay. PS4. Okay. Yeah. Alright. We shall put that on the to look at list. Okay, where's Itchy Bod gone? Itchy Bod! Nope, more Sean Hampton. Okay, Ichibod doesn't seem to be... Maybe he's further away.
This Seymour worries me. Perhaps Sean knows something about him.
Rodney... Enid. There's an Enid. Story is amazing for a first-time playthrough. You transfer your save across games, so your decisions impact stuff. Oh, jeez. Okay. Wow. Oh, he has fatigue. I should probably fix that.
Good evening, young man.
There's no need...
Young man,
I don't like...
there's no shame in asking for help, especially when you are in desperate need of it. Here, take this. You should recover in no time.
Thank you, I suppose.
Pokey calf. I'm not doing pokey cats. Pretty sure you keep levels and such for most of it. Or most of it. Okay. Good RPG features single player, but you get NPC squad mates you can order to do stuff. Alright. What do we got? We have... Mass Effect. Okay. I will take a look.
Goodbye.
Yeah, that's Rodney. Let me in, miss.
Good evening, Miss Gillingham. May I come in?
Of course, of course. So, Dr. Tippets, what brings you back here? We haven't talked in quite some time.
For example, you can look at a rock ahead and tell one of your 2 buddies to move up and take cover behind it. Okay. Solaris has been caught by Upright. Yay!
Have you heard anything recently concerning Sean Hampton's shelter?
I've never heard that name before, I'm afraid.
Lots of variation in how you build your character. Can go full shooty or can go teleporting point blank shotgun to the face, 400 mph gameplay, or disable enemies with skills, etc. Okay, yeah, right.
Are you worried about the sanitation crisis in London?
Too much noise, too much shouting. It keeps me up. Is it really gunfire I'm hearing?
Probably. Okay, done all of that. And oh, still need a... What hint am I missing? Okay. Eat Enid Gillingham. She's sometimes confused. Enid feels guilty about her son Jack. Enid sometimes unlocked by fine small pocket watch. Okay. So still got one more thing to find with her. Interesting. I wouldn't recommend a full shotgun teleport to the face for a first play unless you feel up for a challenge and like constant intense fights. Stella! Okay, so I've missed a hint somewhere for her. Alright. Martin, Rodney, Enid. Where's Itchy Bod? Where are you, Itchy Bod? Turn around. Want to go that way. Okay, going the kinda right way. Hey, Itchy Bod! Found you. Okay.
Good evening, Mr. Throgmorton.
Dr. Reed, can I be of any assistance? Have you noticed anything suspicious lately?
Have you heard any rumors regarding Sean Hampton's shelter?
The sad saint will always be a target for vampires, but I'm keeping an eye out.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation in London?
It seems the Guard of Priwen has declared war on vampires. I'm not sure if that's a good thing, though.
Really? I thought you'd be thrilled by this news.
The Guard can be reckless. They rush into a fight without thinking. The citizens of London should not be the collateral victims.
Tell me, Ichabod, why do you consider yourself the protector of Sean Hampton's shelter?
He is a truly inspiring example. Dedicated, pious. His shelter is open to all, whoever they are. Most admirable.
Okay, that looks like Itchy Bod done.
Do you
Let's
need
give
my
him a
medical
checkup.
attention, sir?
Actually, I may. In my line of work, I have to stop at any sign of infection.
Treating a vampire hunter's wounds is certainly a first for me. I'm happy to help you, of course.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. Your support means a lot.
Yeah,
Goodbye. And good hunting, Mr. Throckmorton.
Alright, who else am I looking for? I know where she is. I know where they are. And that's all of them. Okay, so they are across the way. Yes, turn left. Splat a rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
Alright, do we take on a rogue Volcoid? Same level. Let's find out. Nice. I will take that. Ah, hello, Archer Woodbeard. Rufus. Time for your
Evening,
medicine.
Rufus. Good evening, Mr. Reed.
Are you worried about the sanitary situation?
I never really felt safe in this town anyway. Now's the first time that everyone seems to feel the same way as me.
Is anything worrying you right now?
Gunshots. I hear them every night. Who's firing? Who are they shooting at? That's what's scary.
No, nothing in personal questions.
Do you need
Medical
help?
checkup.
A real doctor caring about me. That's a first. I feel like a real person.
A real doctor treats everyone the same, Rufus.
I don't know what to say. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
So long, Rufus. Be careful. Take care. Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne. May I come in, please?
Of course. Dr. Reed. Just grow eyes in the back of that head, sir. Gentlemen are easy targets in these parts.
It's locked, all right. Good evening, Mrs. Fishburne.
Doctor, what brings you here again?
Mrs. Fishburne, are you in need of any medical assistance?
I am afraid I am, Doctor. I don't feel well at all.
Then let me give you a prescription.
I thank you for your generosity, sir. It's something this part of town truly needs.
Aren't you worried about the conditions around here?
Hate everywhere. The city will not sink because of this flu. It's the violence that will finish us all.
Okay.
Goodbye, Miss Fishburne. Take care of yourself.
She is now healed.
I'm not sure the epidemic.
What have I got left? Edwina. I think I can eat Booth. I have Mesmer 4. Wonder what'll happen if I eat Booth. Edwina's this way. I want to eat Edwina, but you know, she's a merchant.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed. What do you want?
What do you want? I want trade.
What do you have to sell?
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
That line is just wrong. Oops. Good handle parts. I need those. I don't need... She got 15 rivets. Whoa. Okay, my CPU just maxed out. Oy. I think I need to. Can I afford to? No, I cannot. I may have to go eat Booth.
Foolish girl and her got no idea who she's dealing with.
Alright, let's go eat Booth.
You again. What do you want?
I want to eat you. But
have you
first,
heard anything about Sean Hampton's shelter?
That bastard's become something of a holy man these days. Someone should remind him who really rules the dogs.
Oh. Oh, you are so getting eaten.
Are you worried about the conditions in London?
I've heard rumours about some sort of militia patrolling, killing the sick.
The wet boot boys are overrun.
Do you need medical help, sir?
I feel fine, Dr. Reed.
Excellent. So, time to eat you. Om nom 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 nom.
My sweet queen, who will protect you from yourself? Will you cry for me?
Ooh, Booth's axe. Two-handed weapon. It kind of does stuff all damage. Compared to my, what's that, 264? Oh no. Ah. Okay. Hmm.
Completely amok.
Good evening, Miss Cox.
Hello again, Dr. Reed.
Can I see what you have to...
As long as you have money, I'll show you all I have.
Did I get any money? Oh, I got a heap of money off him. Nice. What is going on? Okay, catch. Alright. Let's buy a good handle part. And then we go through the flashing light. Okay, let's have a look at Digby's axe. It's level 4 currently at 302. What's this do? Enhanced handling. Decreased stamina. Absorbs 2.5 blood when hit. Absorbs 2.5 blood. Okay. Increased damage. Okay, so I can... Oh, I can... Alright. Increased damage. I've only got 5 good handle parts anyway. 4 out of 5 element. Enhanced damaged. Hey, upright cord Houndoom. Nice! Alright, so that is currently 264 and that's 363. 2.5, 5. Increased damage by 20. Increased damage by 10. Still a better weapon. Well, looks like I'll be upgrading Booth's axe. Seeing that's doing more damage. Did I equip it? Did I equip it? Nope. Alright, so Booth's axe. Oh wait, I got the rivets. I got the rivets! Alright, so add 5 points of stun when projectiles reach their target. Nah, damage. There it is. Booyah! Alright, I'm not actually gonna sleep yet. but I want to have a look at science. Medical bag. You can now carry 3 serums. Increase the number of bullets you can carry. Oh, alright. They will definitely be going on the list. Okay, so currently, nature is calling. Nature. So I shall return shortly. I'll be back. The time. I had cause to have a look at the time on the way out. So, and it is almost time for me to bugger off. And yeah, so it's almost time for me to go away and go to physio. Physio! So I can do my physical rehab. Yay! This is what you need to do, Upright. I know, you'll get there. So yeah, right, here we go. Okay, physio is important. I know, right? It's just 4-hour stream today. I've got some. I'll be doing sword cleaning tomorrow, so there probably won't be a stream on Saturday. Then Sunday, of course, is training. So, yeah, on stream. Seriously? If the idea of me sword cleaning in chat on stream, why not? Sure. What then is the weather forecast for tomorrow? Oh, bomb. Tomorrow, Saturday, 19th of February, sunny. Chance of rain 0. Mostly sunny, winds southeasterly 20 to 30 kilometers an hour, turning southwesterly 15 to 20 kilometers an hour in the middle of the day, then becoming light in the evening. I mean, no pressure, but it could be interesting for folks. Yeah. Hey, when I'm in just chatting screen, I don't have to read out because people can read there. There. I mean, I can do it. There's no harm in actually doing it. I mean, I could set up. It wouldn't take too much to set up. I can have the headphones on and have the headphones on as, what do you call it? Hearing protection, as well as chatting away. Sleep on it, do it if you wanna. Right? No, I'm just thinking about it. I mean, you've now brought up the idea, so my brain is now processing. And why the hell? Okay. Yeah, so now I'm just thinking about the logistics of it. Like, there are channels where folks do cooking streams or woodworking streams, etc. Oh, absolutely. And as soon as I've saved up a bit more money, I'm going to be one of those doing cooking streams. Because I want to do the cooking streams. Cooking streams! I like the idea of cooking streams. So... Alright, I'll think about it and I'll see what I come up with. Because where to do it would also be interesting. I might have to do a bit of cleaning up out the back tonight or this afternoon when I get back from physio. We'll see how much I've got left in me. No pressure, dude. Even if you aren't doing yeah. It's actually Lilavati's sword that I'm starting with. Then I'll be doing mine and get the music going. Interesting. Anyway, food for thought. Food for thought, definitely. Could send her the link and tell her to heckle you while you work. Special event, cleaning Lilavati's sword. Make lewd, leering comments and whistles at you. Right? Absolutely. So, upcoming, maybe something on Saturday. We'll definitely be back Monday with more Vampyr. We're slowly chugging through it. I don't know about you, but I'm enjoying all the lore and everything, as I said. I'm having fun with it. Something dark side. We will right, but yeah, be back on Monday to do that. Then shoot it for the oh no. Kill him. Kill Ermadurndrill. Oh, look at that. Upright's on it. It's insane how much lore there is. It's really immersive. Yeah, I agree, Upright. Nice. You got it. Have a moderator doing moderator stuff. Yeah. So Friday, I'm the bot killer. Rachel will be so upset she missed a bot. So next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Thursday will be regular streams. Friday will be the 24-hour stream. So Friday the 25th, probably starting at about 3 o'clock. I really should put the advertisements up for that this afternoon. We will be doing the biggin. Just call me John Connor. I don't know. Sarah was more of a bot killer than John. Sarah was hardcore. So yeah, big 24-hour stream on Friday the 25th. So today week. Oh no, wait, hang on. That'll probably be starting at about 4 o'clock. Because no, wait, 3 to 4. Home 4:35. So that will So that will probably be starting at around 5:30, 6 o'clock Adelaide time. I'll decide on the two. Probably 6 o'clock Friday night. Then we will go for 24 hours plus 10 minutes per follow and 30 minutes per sub or gift sub. And we will see how far that takes us. We will see. Okay, so all of that said, we are running shy on time, but let's see. I'm live. Yes, I'm live. I'm just checking my stream manager. Is that killing my CPU? Not really. Interesting. Okay, so much love, dude. As always, love your work. Thanks, Upright. Thank you. And yeah, so we'll be getting, that's all the things we're doing. And yay! If you have any feedback you'd like to give us or just hang around and chat or whatever while we're off stream, you can join us on Discord. Oops, a wild Ryu appeared. This will be the last catch of the day. Okay, catch. You can join us on Discord. Did that work? Yes, it did. We will put in Discord. Hang on. How about we do that properly? That worked. Okay, so you can join us on Discord. Have a chat. Have a, throw in your 2 cents. There's a section there for feedback, where you can give ideas, feedback on what you think about the stream and what you think about the stuff on the stream. Also remember that we are looking for ideas to add into for raucous points, dollary dues, and raucous points, dollary dues, and something else, and rank rewards. So again, if you have any ideas for them, you can contact me any way you want. You can jump in chat, you can jump in Discord, or you can throw me a whisper, whatever is more comfortable for you. You can do it by proxy if you really want. Make Ulrich dance for awards. As I promised, I will give that due consideration. No. Hey, I caught Rio Lulu. Yay. But yeah, any suggestions I will give due consideration to, but remember this is a PG-13 channel, or at least PG-13 chat, even though sometimes I play bigger games like this one at MA ratings and such. So, I think that's everything. I think that's everything. Everything I tells you. Alright, so, for everyone that has dropped in, watched, has just been and hung out, thank you very much for joining us today for the stream. Thank you for those who joined us in chat as well. You guys make it so much easier when we're all having a little chat. For those working in health, retail, and transport, thank you again for doing a hard job under difficult circumstances. You are awesome. Sploosh! Yay! And so yeah, we will. It's been a day. It has definitely been a day. All the loves. Alright, so we will bugger off. Bugger off. Now I'm going to have to do, now that I've got this, now that I've got just chatting, I'm going to have to do a stream ending one as well. Put in credits. Have the credits rolling. Credits rolling. Alright. I'm sure I can figure something out, honest. All credits to Issa. Right? I'm going to have to rename my chatbot, aren't I, to Issa. The Issa chatbot. Just a long list, and it's all Issa. No. Issa will get something, I'm sure. I can figure something out for Issa. Start our own fan club. Only fans, and it's Issa. Just Issa indifferent. Just a cat. Oh my god, that's just not going to end well. Go on, it'd be funny. Also, make sure to buy her loot with Twitch money. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, and there it is. That is my get off your ass and go do real life. So, ladies, gentlemen, and everyone in between, that was a stream. Thank you for joining me. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you, everyone, for watching. You are awesome. And I will catch you all next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.
Don't forget to check the description for any links I may have left there. If you like the video, please press like or subscribe to my channel. Next video in the series is up here. Until then, stay safe, have fun.